concerning the way to govern cities or principalities which lived under their own laws before they were annexed. Whenever those states, newly acquired, as I said, have been used to living under their own laws and in freedom, there are three courses for those who wish to hold them. The first is to ruin them. The second is to reside there in person, and the third is to permit them to live under their own laws, gaining their confidence and establishing within it an oligarchy which will keep it friendly to you. Because such a government being created by the prince, and knowing that it cannot stand without his friendship and interest, does its utmost to support him, and therefore a city accustomed to freedom can be held more easily through its own citizens than in any other way. There are, for example, the Spartans and the Romans. The Spartans held Athens and Thebes, establishing there an oligarchy. Nevertheless, they lost them. The Romans, in order to hold Capua, Carthage, and Numantia, dismantled them and did not lose them. They wished to hold Greece as the Spartans held it, freely and under its own laws, but did not succeed. So, to hold it, they were compelled to dismantle many cities in the country, for in truth, there is no safe way to retain them other than by ruining them. And he who becomes master of a city used to freedom and does not destroy it may expect to be destroyed by it, for in rebellion it has always been the watchword of liberty and its ancient privileges as a rallying point, which neither time nor the benefits from the new ruler allow it to forget. And whatever you may do or provide against, they never forget that name or their privileges unless they are disunited or scattered. Instead, at every chance, they will immediately rally to them, as Pisa did after the 100 years she had been held in bondage by the Florentines. But when cities or countries are used to living under a prince, and his family is annihilated, they, being on the one hand accustomed to obey, and on the other hand not having the old prince, cannot agree in choosing one from amongst themselves, and do not know how to govern themselves. For this reason they are very slow to take up arms, and a prince can win them over and hold them much more easily. But in republics there is more vitality, greater hatred, and more desire for vengeance, which will never allow them to forget their former freedom, so that the safest way is to destroy them, or to take up residence there.